Hi everyone, this is Ronak and this is the second episode. So feels good. I think now more I do this, I think more I will be open to talk. So yeah, let's jump right into it. First, that I have joined Saheli's Freelance 101. So good news. I think I was thinking quite a lot that I want to join it, but now I finally joined it uh, because like I'm doing quite a lot, and I think I know like I can scale scale it to a different level. So I think in that I need expertise in. With the colleges, whatever we have studied, it didn't help much in our real life. So maybe I need guidance, and I think it's also like it's quite an like lonely journey because you're trying to figure out yourself only, trying to guess like what the other person uh, trying to find and what does he need. So I mean you that is the basically that. I mean yes, I mean YouTube has helped me significantly. I think I'm now at a stage that I need to have very specific demand. I mean very specific requirement, and whatever YouTube videos are, it's very general. I mean if you watch about like how to get leads from LinkedIn, so it is like optimize your profile picture, headline, and all that. I already have been doing that for a long time, so I think I need more than that. So I think that's the focus, and I understand like for majority of the audience for YouTube, they might not fall in that criteria. So yeah, F1. I think I have finished two modules, so it was very nice and little overwhelming also. Like a lot of information coming at your head, and you're trying to figure out like what is something that I can implement these ideas for me. What can I use? If she did it like that, like how I can apply for myself. So a lot of thinking goes in. I think I joined the Facebook group also, so I have given my pitch and pricing. I posted that, and I just basically need a suggestion. So I've posted that also. And one more thing that the first episode I recorded has not been released till now. So I mean because like I have other lot of things, so I was quite busy. For me, the inertia was in this only recording thing. The publishing is not that hard. I'm thinking of creating a channel and separately posting on that. I already have a podcast channel, but I'm thinking like I should on that. I mean it has good engagement, so maybe like whenever I invite someone, can be international, national, anywhere. And from a Facebook group also, I'm thinking like I can invite lot of people who are very experienced, so it would be really nice talking to them. I think podcasting is something you just want to talk to that person. It is a good way and a good excuse to talk to them. So I think I have a good following also, so I don't see why they wouldn't say uh, no to it. So definitely, I'm hoping they would say yes. So I'm thinking to connect to a lot of people. I'm connected to a lot of interesting people on LinkedIn, like IITs, IIMs, so top of the cream, especially programmers who are making quite a good amount of money. I'm assuming. Of course, I mean you can. This is backed by data. So I mean software engineers, data scientists, all of them. I mean from very different countries, from India also, very smart people from whatever criteria you can IIT, IIM, all of the top of the schools, all of that. And I feel very blessed that I'm very connected to that. But I think I have not utilized them very greatly. So yeah, I think it's something that I'm thinking like let's do a podcast. But it's something that you can't first you know that you can't make money or anything. You can't monetize from this. So the for my only sources to understand, learn, to grow with people, to connect with people like that. So I mean that is the starting point. Let's see how it goes. And I mean yes, FO. I mean I think I learned first thing on FO freelancing 101 that pricing. I think I was charging way more than the standard rates. I think I did research on Fiverr and all that, but once I gone through the module, I thought, oh, okay, maybe that is why I think I'm not getting that much. Uh, how should I say? agreement from clients as much as I should have. So I mean, pricing something. I mean, it's something you're just trying to guess. Like if client ghosted you, didn't reply, if he said yes, what did he like, what he didn't like. So it's all the guesswork. You can't ask like, oh, I mean, you can ask, but it's not that much in detail I can ask from. And something like, how did he come through my profile? Did he figure me from LinkedIn or from different platform? Yeah, is it referral? So don't know. I mean, here we can talk about. I think I'm jumping one from one point from another because the things are going very fast in my head. So that's why I mean I want to cover these points in this. I thought like it would be a value addition to your life also. Hope so. Okay, I think I want to talk my latest post also on LinkedIn that how did I got 5k likes, 5,000 likes, and 3 lakh views, 300,000 views. So I mean it was, if you see, it was a programming meme, and image wise it was, and it blew up, and it was just right around like just had been, it has been 4 or 5 days, and on first day only it has crazy, I mean it crossed 2000 3000 at the first day only, 2000 3000 likes, and 2 lakh views I think in first or 1 or 2 days he that crossed. So I mean my understanding, like how did it go viral. I think on previous podcast also I discussed like a lot of people who are writing, I mean who are creating content on LinkedIn, I'm trying to observe right what others are thinking. Written content and images, they put images of them, so I'm trying to understand their content and their value addition, right, their value addition. So I mean written content, again as I said, I'm not betting too much on that because low attention span, and me also I don't like too much of reading. Like if it is a paragraph, it's something of a value, I might read it, but I rarely do. I mean most of it is consumption through images or video on LinkedIn. I think most of my time is gone on YouTube. I love consuming educational stuff. That's the most value I get. And podcasts, I'm a crazy consumption of. I mean, some podcasts, it's very easy to consume for me. I'm a audio guy. Video, it keeps me engaging, but audio is something I find like much easier to consume. So yeah, I mean I think others also, they are trying to connect, like create very random things on LinkedIn, some motivational or something, may not be related to their niche, and I don't see that much. I think you can create something office related or something programming or something like if I'm programming, I'm creating programming memes, so I'm connected with my niche people, like who are programmers, software engineer, data scientists, and all of that, right? Not a good strategy because if you're trying to create a brand, like there are other criteria also, they are doing quite well. It's something that I'm trying to get better at. It is like create a like content that might attract your target audience. Let's say I'm a freelancer, I provide graphic design services, so who might need it. So I will create content like, oh, what are the 5 typography you need to know, what are the 5 colors you need to know. I mean that doesn't have that engagement, honestly, I created, but they do get a lot of clients because the client understand that they have the expertise, and they find out from inbound. I have different strategy. It's not working right now. I mean now it has, damn you LinkedIn, but something they have changed, so I'm thinking like different strategy to reach out to clients. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I would share, I think coming future I might share like what is my strategy, because people are watching. I don't know like who's watching. If is they're watching, I have to provide a lot of value to them, and I would make sure like whatever material I use to pitch my clients or whatever resources, freely want to share it, because first it's I hope if it was just one page, if I share everyone would get client. It's not that easy. You have to try multiple things, and I know like how complicated things can be because I've tried multiple things. I have been in your shoes and still trying to figure out. So I think sharing is would not the easiest, but it would be easier. Like, okay, one thing, you don't have to figure out a lot of contracts, agreement, pitch, then like onboarding client, how to talk to them, something. Not perfect, this is my process, so you can think, and whatever you like it, you can apply for yourself. So yeah, I mean, programming memes and all of that educational stuff related to job or something. I mean, it's very big market, I see. Like, why I'm thinking, why and not people are creating. I mean, you can get, because LinkedIn is professional, they, you can create so much of content, can get very high quality leads, very high quality leads, and connection also. So I mean, it is something I'm up, I see a huge gap, and let's see who's able to get advantage of, like, take this advantage for themselves. So yeah. And l- lot of times it happens is like, right now, I follow a lot of business news, not random news, but I see like it's a huge unemployment issue. I mean, huge. We are taking the scams in UPSC, the NEET exam, and people slowly, and jobs also. I mean, the 2,200 jobs they were open, and something pilot offloading or something, and for them 25,000 people showed up. So it shows like how big of a problem it is. It can be a skill gap, I mean, can be different issues, and that's why I'm also trying to figure out, like, see, I mean, again, not, if you're seeing this, you're not alone. A lot of people are facing at your age this thing, but hopefully it would get better. And the market is right now ruthless, like, funding winter, and lot of startups laying off, so it can be very scary to watch and listen to it. So I mean, we can just hope to work on ourselves and get better at trying to pitch to the clients. The thing is, Silicon, there's a Varun Maya, if you should watch, right? This is the guy you must follow. So he on his YouTube channel breakdown, he shared like the different layers of India 1, India 2, India 3. So basically, in short, the India 1 makes most money, and the later stage doesn't make, so you can't make a lot of money. Basically, uh, less than 10% of India earns more than 25,000 per year, not per year, each month, per month. So each person in a family. So that is the thing. So it's not, India doesn't have that much of disposable income. So you see, like, price sensitive market it has. Like, if you sell something for discount or something, then people would, they wouldn't have the loyalty to your brand or something. If someone can give you more the discount, they would shift. So I mean, the only way to make money would be sell premium, target the rich. That's the most brands or most startups are trying to do or trying to pivot to. That is the money is, and fierce competition, especially in India. So yeah, I think there is a bigger pie in selling to international clients, but the only thing is you have to gain their trust, and they don't have a good trust on, especially on Indians, because just scammers, and they have been uh, not so good news about Indians. So I can see the racism towards Indians. So let's see how we can figure out. I mean, these episodes might go longer, sometimes shorter. It would depend, because I have not written a script that I'm trying to read. Just little pointers that this is the things I need to cover, but not word by word I have written. So I mean, this is something like, what are the stuff I can talk to or can convey that might help. I mean, I can share my ideas, but I also want to be executing it, like looking back at it and think like, oh, this is what I must do. Oh, this is what I shared. Now I have the accountability, so this is something I must do. And also one thing, the money thing would, if you think like it is the most important, that's my observation. It would go more than that. That money would have more importance in future. You like it or not, it is something that's a reality. You have to face it. And as I talked in earlier video, that the wedding people are trying to uh, what should I say, trying to delay the decision, the important decision, especially buying houses, cars, marriages. It is redefining, and it is, they can't, especially the inflation is going quite high, not at the rate of their increment in their salaries. So I mean, we would see a huge impact for that, and that's why we are seeing. And also, like, if you think jobs are harder, business is not the piece of cake. It has its own challenges, and 90% of businesses shut down in first year. So I mean, that is also not, you can see. But I think there's a big gap, especially with the use of AI and all of the tools. You can use it to help MSMEs or startups like use these tools. For them, they might be not that tech savvy, or not that tech savvy, no, for them not that easy, social media, songs like that. So the younger generation could help from that, because you don't have a huge you don't have to do a huge investment. You understand this market, and you can help them design a poster for them, graphics, Google Maps, on that. I think I want to do a challenge on this, like me myself throwing out myself and helping for free. Okay, okay, my point is, like, try to help them free. First you learn, also trying to free, doing free wouldn't have that friction of giving chance. They would give you a chance, and you can try and learn. And if you and document it, like create a video, share the learnings, and find the potential clients. They might be willing to pay for these services. So if you crack it, you can share. I think you can share it with different clients, and you can charge very premium for that. So yeah, I mean, a lot of clients would know that. I mean, it's like this. I have multiple ideas. Just want to try and see how it works in real life. And yeah, also watched a podcast by Ishan Sharma. So he's a young guy, similar ages. So I mean, there are three guys, like Saheli Chatterjee, Ishan Sharma, and Shruti Rajput. I mean, these guys are very similar. I don't take it as a competition. I mean, I see it as a marathon. So our main objective is to complete the marathon. So if you get rich at 20, at 22, or 25, the thing is, you not rich, wealthy, successful, like that. So if you have that um, drive in yourself, I mean, learn from people like these, because they have cracked, and it shows quite inspiration and motivation that you can do. And learning from their journey, learning from their videos, so incredible, I mean, incredible. And yeah, trying to do our best. There's something we are trying to figure out. I mean, what else did I watch? I mean, multiple things I did watch, and it is very much so I want to share. But okay, let's keep this for a short. Um, Next time, maybe if I have anything to talk, so I might share in the future video. I mean, once a week or something. I'm planning to do so. So I mean, yeah, if I can do it for a longer run, I'm just hoping, I'm just seeing this, if I can do this for a year, I mean, how incredible it would be. But right now the objective would be first 10 episodes is my target, and see how it goes. I mean, the English is improving quite a lot, and my the skill to talk to a camera, this is also something I want to improve. Skill to talk to a camera, English, and this is something it's gonna help me in the future. That's what I've seen, and I talk to international clients. So this is the skill I need to improve on. That's one of the reasons of why I'm doing this. Much more depth I can go on and provide much value in this. So yeah, let's keep it short. Thank you for your time, whoever is watching it. Bye, adios, sayonara, tata, alvida, bye bye. Thank you, bye.